heard you calling out through the silence.
Not with your voice, but the way you breathe.
Every night when the world goes quiet,
you find a way back into me.
I try to drown it out with the noise. Late nights, cheap lights, broken joys, but your name still finds my mouth, even when I don't say it out loud.
I thought distance would dull the pain,
turn love into something tame, but every mile just made it clear you're still the echo I hear. I tell myself it's all in my head, but my heart swears you haven't lived. I heard you calling out my name in the middle of my escape. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but your voice stayed by my side. Even when I shut love down, I heard you calling out. I don't know how, I don't know why, but you're still reaching through my life.
I never meant to own your nights or pull you back into old fights,
but when you love someone that deep, your soul remembers even in sleep.
I've been learning how to let go, how to smile without you close, but sometimes strength just cracks in two, and all I want is truth from you.
I whisper things I'll never send, questions without an end. If you ever hear my doubt, just know I'm not calling to break you down.
I don't need you stuck in yesterday.
I just need to know you're okay.
I heard you calling out my name, like you felt my heart in pain. I was standing still, you were far away, but somehow we were the same. I don't reach, I don't shout, still you hear me calling out. Love is waves we can't outrun,
Even when we think we're done, I've been replaying the last goodbye. Every word, every lie, not the kind meant to deceive, just the kind you say to survive. You said go find what you need, I said I'll come back, just wait and see. But time has a cruel way of showing, some promises don't stop the growing. I don't wanna be the man who stays broken, who leaves you with words unspoken. But when the night starts closing in, it's your voice that pulls me back again.
I remember the way you'd fall apart, trying to be strong from the start. I loved you even in the cracks, even when you couldn't love you back. I don't wanna be your weight or the reason you hesitate. If letting go is what you need, I'll learn to set you free. But some connections never fade, they just change the way they stay. And if you ever feel lost and alone, just know you're not
The only one. Do you hear me when I break inside? Do you feel me when I try to hide? We say goodbye but not for good.
some loves don't end the way they should.
If this is fate or unfinished truth, we're still calling out for proof. I don't know if I should answer back or let the silence do its act. I don't know if holding on is wrong or if it's where we belong. I heard you calling out my name through the distance, through the pain. Even when the world shut just waits in between.
If you ever doubt what this is about, I heard you calling out. I heard you calling out through the silence, not with your voice, but the way you breathe. Every night when the world goes quiet, you find a way back into me.
I try to drown it out with the noise, late nights, cheap lights, broken joys, but your name still finds my mouth, even when I don't say it out loud.
I thought distance would dull the pain, turn love into something tame, but every mile just made it clear you're still the echo I hear.
I tell myself it's all in my head, but my heart swears you haven't left.
I heard you calling out my name in the middle of my escape. I try to run, I try to hide, but your voice stayed by my side. Even when I shut love down, I heard you call it out. I don't know how, I don't know why, but you're still reaching through my life.
I never meant to haunt your nights or pull you back into old fights, but when you love someone that deep, your soul remembers even in sleep. I've been learning how to let go, how to smile without you close, but sometimes strength just cracks in two, and all I want is truth from you. I whisper things I'll never say, questions without a name. If you ever hear my doubt, just know I'm not calling to break you down. I don't need you stuck in yesterday, I just need to know you're okay.
I heard you calling out my name like you felt my heart in pain. I was standing still, you were far away, but somehow we were the same. I don't reach, I don't shout, still you hear me calling out. Love is ways we can't outrun, even when we think we're done. I've been replaying the last goodbye, every word, every lie, not the kind meant to deceive, just the kind you say to survive.
You said go find what you need, I said I'll come back, just wait and see.
But time has a cruel way of showing, some promises don't stop the growing. I don't wanna be the man who stays broken, who leaves you with the words unspoken, but when the night starts closing in, it's your voice that pulls me back again. I remember the way you would fall apart, trying to be strong from the start. I loved you even in the cracks, even when you couldn't love you back.
I don't wanna be your weight or the reason you hesitate. If letting go is what you need, I'll learn to set you free.
But some connections never fade,
They just change the way they stay. And if you
ever feel lost and alone, just know you're not the only one. Do you hear me when I break inside? Do you feel me when I try to hide?
we said goodbye, but not for good.
Some loves don't end the way they should.
If this is fate or unfinished truth, just waits in between. If you ever doubt what this is about, I heard you call.